All right, they're pretty disturbing pictures from the Middle East. A young girl in that video saying she wants to be a suicide bomber, just like mommy. These images appearing on Hamas TV to groom a new generation of suicide bombers.
Brigitte Gabriel joins us right now from Virginia Beach. She's the author of Because They Hate. Brigitte, this does not shock you, am I correct?
No, this is not shocking, Brian. This has been going on in the Middle East for a very, very long time. But thankfully today, for new organizations that are editing those videos and translating them and airing them to the West, so the West can open their eyes and see the brainwashing happening in the Middle East.
And so what is so compelling about this video, or different, should I say? Because I think to Americans, it's seeing the little girl and seeing the mom as the suicide bomber.
The scary thing now, before parents used to sacrifice their children without the children's knowledge. However, today we are seeing a new trend of them training the children from birth to grow up to hate and to actually want to become suicide bombers. And what's so worrisome, Gretchen, about this specific video is it was done with the Egyptian dialect, which is a dialect, the Arabic dialect, that all children throughout the Arabic world understand, even under the age of 4, before they go to school and study the classical Arabic language. Because of the Egyptian export of television programming and movies, all children in the Middle East, be it in Syria or Saudi Arabia or Lebanon, do understand the Egyptian dialect and are relating to this music video.
Brigitte, does this relate to you? Do you see a correlation between what happened last week when these Iraqi car pulled up, got past the checkpoint with 2 kids in the back, the adults get out and the kids explode in the car?
Well, what happened in Iraq was a little different because the parents sacrificed their children. The children did not necessarily say, I want to strap bombs on my body and kill myself. I doubt that the children even knew they were being sacrificed. However, with this video, they are basically pushing children to become suicide bombers, to strive to become suicide bombers, to want to be, to ask for it themselves and to look at it as a heroism effort, that they will be respected, they will be glamorized. And this is the danger when you raise a child from the time they are babies to want to grow up to die. We are watching the making of an Islamofascist army bent on killing others in the name of religion, and this is what's happening with the Hamas video.
Yeah, it's so sick, Brigitte, is it not? Because you are taking these innocent minds of these children. We all know, if you're a parent or even if you're not, that you can just completely warp the mind of a child if that's all they know. And this video just makes, I know it makes so many people so upset and irritating that this is going on.
Exactly, and when you dehumanize people like they are dehumanizing the Israelis and the Jewish people, this way, when these children grow up, they don't feel any guilt about killing others, because when you are taught that those others should die, that actually if you kill them you will go to heaven and you will be with Muhammad, like this little girl telling her mother, tell Muhammad that I love him and that I will walk in my mother's footsteps. This is troubling, very troubling.
All in Because They Hate, and this video is now out for everyone to see, unfortunately. Brigitte Gabriel, thanks so much.
Thank you.